You dead, bitch, yeah, you fucking dead, bitch. I ain't got no goals in life, I got a death wish. Talk shit, next slit, I'll leave you headless. Put your ass to sleep beneath the flower bed, bitch. Do me wrong, pussy boy, and I will turn you to a stain. Blow out every single thought you ever had inside your brain. Send a package to your family containing your remains. They can't recognize your face after I fucked it with the blade. Smoking wet cigarettes while dancing in the rain. I got voices in my head and I got poison in my veins. I have no regrets over the choices that I've made. They all deserve to die and now I'm shitting on their grave. You a fake ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. With your fake ass click, I ain't fucking with ya. You a lame ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. No name ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. You a fake ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. With your fake ass click, I ain't fucking with ya. You a lame ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. No name ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. What up, fuck face? Go ahead and grab your gun. Put a fucking bullet in me, pussy. I know you don't have the guts. Lil Wody, why you acting like you got the nuts? You a punk ass motherfucker, everybody knows you sus. You next in line to catch an axe between the eyes. I'll cut your stupid face off and then wear it over mine. Lil meat shop boy, the way I butcher all this swine. Can't stop me, boy, so don't even waste your time. I'm a young two-dope to your feeble frienders. Tell me, was your faith when I put your face to the curb? Stomp, stomp till your fucking head burst. I am not alone when I pull up mobbing in the hearse. You a fake ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. With your fake ass click, I ain't fucking with ya. You a lame ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. No name ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. You a fake ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. With your fake ass click, I ain't fucking with ya. You a lame ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya. No name ass bitch, I ain't fucking with ya.
What is good? How's everybody doing tonight? Someone started a call. Interesting. Anyway, welcome to the 6th episode. We're supposed to have LB Sickning on tonight. Hanging out, we're going to be vibing, talking about Roku channel, his music, stuff he's working on, stuff he's got coming out, all that good stuff. Went to get food tonight. Shit took forever. Put me way behind. Not way behind, but like 5-10 minutes behind. Damn, we're just gonna chill first. See what we got going. And we're gonna. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I got homies that are supposed to normally show up. Either way, we're still gonna do the show. It's recorded, it's online, it's whatever. That shit's not gonna stop me. It's nuts though. Nuts. But it is what it is. What's up, Harry? How you doing, homie? Good to see ya. I mean, as far as before, okay, so now I'm coming on Facebook, and it's even on Twitch now, on its own Twitch channel, Dead by Dawn Twitch channel. Got the show weekly, Thursdays. And then And then, I mean, yeah, I just like. Anyway, I guess we'll get into the news because that's what we normally do, and then we'll get to the guest. Bye about what's. Alright, so in news, Violent J says that there's most likely going to be a Hallowicked 2020. He's working on it. My green screen looks exceptionally shitty today on all kinds of levels. Because I didn't have time to toy with anything, I didn't have time to get ready. I just kind of rushed in today because I didn't want to be late. Keeping it real though. In news, that's all. Shit has been crazy with me lately. All kinds of real life stuff going on, but we're still grinding, we're still working through stuff. Hell yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and get to LB Sickning. We're gonna hang, we're gonna vibe out, we're gonna make the best of the week because things, don't always go as planned. Let's see who we. This is it. There we go. Got the homie up on the screen. We're gonna make. It's weird. It's not giving me the ability. Yeah, I actually had Strife in here ahead of time and we vibed out a little bit, but not letting me change the size of your picture. It should be simple. Simple stuff. We're having technical difficulty. How you doing though, bro? You can hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear? Last time I tried to do this Skype thing was with Ninja, man. It didn't work out too well.
I don't know, it's crazy because last week I did it with Strife and it worked fine more or less. Everything was smooth last week. I mean, dude. I mean, like I said, I've been super busy this week. Real life's been rough with some stuff that's been going on, and then just the old. I thought I was having one guest. I'm glad you came on. I'm glad you're here to talk to me. Shit happens, I guess, and we got a different guest on this week, more or less, than what was planned. Hell yeah.
I'm page 19. Shit dope. Just to let you know, man, Kung Fu Vampire just retweeted that we're doing the show Saturday. So.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, man, and my bad once again for the quality of everything. It's just
as long as it's at least like this for him.
Oh no, for him if we're able to just get it to like ahead of time, for that like all we got to do is just come in since it's going to be pre-recorded. See, for some reason my app isn't even letting me grab these words and move them around, like it's never did this. I don't understand. Like I just put your name up there, is trying to make it look good, and it won't even let me grab it and move it. So it won't even let me do that with the Skype box right now. Which is not normal. Like normally, you can just grab it, move it, resize it, do what you want with it. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like the application's bugging out on me is what's happening. I'm having issues. So what are you working on? I heard you say, or I saw you say on Facebook that you were working on album, and you were trying to figure out what to name it. You know what I mean? And have you came any closer to naming it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I figured it out. Jack, you know, have you ever played the game Fable?
No, not really. I know it's got a big following. I mean, I know about it. I'm aware of it.
They're about to come out with Fable 4. It looks awesome. But anyways, in the very first Fable, there's this character called Jack of Blades, and he's the bad guy, right? And well, Jack of Blades has this sword, and you just gotta play the game, man. It's awesome. So, anyways, Jack of Blades. So I'm gonna call it like Jack of all trades, since there's a metal song, a hip hop song, a trap song, there's an R&B song coming out on the 21st with Zoila. I mean, there's a song with Mars that's gonna be on it. Hopefully, if Little Flip ever gets back to me, I have a song with him on there too. I mean, TBMA. There's all kinds of people on here. This is a really crazy CD. So I think I'm gonna call it Jack of all trades. And on the cover, I have my boy that did my logo for SicKKo E.N.T. I'm gonna have him. Hopefully, he'll draw it up for me. But me like dressed like I'm in Fable, you know what I'm saying? And I fucked up Jack of Blades. You know what I mean? Like.
That's tight. No,
Yeah,
that works, bro. That's a good. I saw the one guy suggested Jack of all trades, and you were like, okay. I thought about suggesting something, and at that point, I was like, oh, this was like, like hours ago. So I was like, never. But that's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah. What was it like working with Frank Nitty?
Frank Nitty is a very humble man. You know, he's like pretty much everybody else that's up there, man. You know, he wants to get straight to the point, get the business done, get over with what you need, man. You know, he's not.
He's like, I got your 16. Okay, here.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I mean? He's trying to work too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're boys and shit. We talk all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, the song's doing pretty well. I like it. I think it has the potential to go viral if the right person wants to share it.
Oh yeah.
I think the puppets are dope.
We'll start
Frank Nitty don't really even like that video, you know, and I don't blame him because the puppets don't really look like us.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
That puppet, the puppet that's playing Frank looks like I don't even remember his name, man. It looks like that one rapper, that, you know, mainstream as hell. Migo or whatever his name is.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. You know, and that's the first thing he said. I'm like, come on, Nitty, man. I'll put money into this, man. He's like, just fuck it, go ahead and use it. I mean, it is cool, you know. So, yeah, it was cool. He let me still do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you know what I mean? It was pretty cool. The first time I ever met Frank, I was opening for somebody. I don't remember who. All I remember is Project Born was on the tour. Prozac was on the tour. I'm pretty sure it was a Strange Music tour. I've done so many, man. You know.
Yeah.
But anyways, Frank Nitty was there, and I walked up. I didn't even realize it was them. I didn't even realize it was Project Born. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked up, and they didn't really say nothing. You know, they're just quiet in the corner. You know what I mean? And I walked up, I'm like, damn, I've been listening to you guys all my life. And Chris Polk, he's like, you hear that? To Frank, he's like, you hear that? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah. So anyways, when it was time for me to go on stage, I like ran through the merch booth. It was like, I'm going on stage, y'all, come on. You know what I'm saying? And they came, bro. And I got a picture with, it's like a background picture of me on stage, and like you could see them in the front row jamming and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, so years go by, and I try to hit him up. I'm like, "What's up, dog? You want to do a song or whatever?" And he didn't really want to. I suck, to be honest. I fucking suck. But you know, I worked hard, and I got my skill level up, I guess. And he said yes finally. It's cool, man. Happy to do it.
That's a good story, though. That's good. You know what I mean? Like, you went to him before, and he was like, no, and then you came back to him years later, and he was like, okay, you know, that's tight. That's cool. That's good shit, man. LB Sickning. He's got a show on the Roku channel Signature Series. He's a rapper, artist, musician. Someone's asking on Facebook about you.
TV show host. It's Just Music, Roku.
Yep.
Wednesday night, Signature Series Network, baby.
Yeah, we're just hanging out talking about his music and what he does.
Tabs for you.
Yeah, no problem. I got links too in the description. Check them out.
Yeah, man. You know, Mars got back to me and he said he's doing this track very soon.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Pretty sure he's doing the song called Sarah.
Sarah? Okay, okay.
I really made any music like this. It's different. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. I have to wait and see.
I just fucked my green screen all up. So I gotta like if we're gonna play blocker the rest. Oh man. But that's good. That's good. That like I said, that's a good story, bro. I appreciate that. What's it like? What's it been like working over there on Roku with Blaze Hunter and all that?
Actually, I just shared the video last night on my Facebook of one of the very first times him and I ever got into contact with each other. He does this Blaze It Up music review show, and he started it on Facebook and stuff, and he made it grow. And the amount of time that he made it grow was really, I've known him for about a year, not even that, less than a year. And within that year, I've watched this man go from a Facebook live video where he makes maybe $15 every time he does it to, I mean, he's partial owner of a network, and he's partial owner of Rural World Network that we're working on, you know. By the way, official flyer was made today. Pretty dope. Well, not flyer, but logo. Blaze is a very humble man, and he sees my vision. He has sat down with me a lot, and I mean, the Juggalo world needs to grow, man. It needs to grow more. I hate to put it this way, but it is what it is. I mean, there's a lot of people that's wanting to step up, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I'm one of them. And SiKKo E.N.T, here we come. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
It is. And,
hell yeah. What a day. Alright, so SiKKo E.N.T, the Blaze Hunter. Do you know him personally? Like, you guys have met in person? You said you talked to him, or you guys just talk, like, over...
Our whole entire relationship's over the internet and over...
Okay, got you. Yeah, I was just curious.
It's cool. The whole Signature Series Network, our team, we're people from all over the United States, man. There's a lot of us. Shout out to K. Will. Shout out to Jeffrey. Shout out to Zuka. Shout out to Mr. Cooper, Mrs. Cooper. I could keep going and going and going. There's a lot of us, man. What up, DJ? You know what I'm saying? We're all over, bro. And that's what's making it work, because there's so many different heads, and there's so many. Signature Series Network isn't just about juggalos. It's not at all. In fact, I only get 1 hour a week. You know what I mean? But they see it though. They see what I'm trying to do here. You know what I mean? And they have nothing but love. You know what I mean? That's why they're trying to give me my own network, man. We just got to make this happen. And
hell yeah, that sounds exciting. Definitely sounds like something fun, something to look forward to.
Mars hit me up after the show last night. Last night's show for It's Just Music with Mars had 22,000 people tune in. Over that, it was 20,200 or 300 and something. And after that, Mars and I had a conversation, and it's not in stone, but more than likely he's gonna have 24 hours once a month.
Oh, Bree on Facebook says, "Thank you for the new music, fire." Like, fire new music. All right, hell yeah.
Check me out, man. All platforms, man. All platforms. Trying to get that Spotify number up. You know what I mean? It ain't looking too good.
Check him out on Spotify, then, is what he's saying.
Make some videos. I like that TikTok. TikTok shit's fun. It'll be sickening too.
I'll be sickening on all platforms. Damn. I couldn't hear you there for a second.
This shit's fun, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this shit.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
I cut it out.
Yeah, you are at times.
This internet, man. I don't understand. I pay so much money for it.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I feel the same way. For what it is, it should be a lot better. So let's see. So what's so have you said you've been on a lot of tours. What was like the biggest tour you've been on so far?
I've never really been on a tour. I've
Oh,
just been
okay.
over.
You just
I've
did
just
shows.
Yeah, I've done shows all over, man. I mean, I've been on many tours. I don't even remember what the hell it was called though. So many years ago. There's all kinds of shit I did though. One of my favorite shows I ever did was in Toledo, Ohio. It was called the Pimp and Hoe Party. Everybody was dressed as pimp and hoes. It was cool as hell. I remember opening for Boondocks like 4 times. That dude's character, like it seems like his character is like really how he is in real life. Because when I did the show with that dude, man, I mean I shook his hand and shit, but like most of the time, like he was in the corner. You know what I mean? Just
like staring at people. No.
Yeah, being normal as fuck. Like I don't know. He was cool, man.
Okay.
Anybody Killer. I opened for him like 4 times. He was pretty cool too. Very humble dude.
Yeah, ABK super chill.
I don't know. Like I've had the opportunity to open up for a lot of people, man. I've done a lot of shit.
So who was your favorite then, out of all the people you opened for?
Thugs and Harmony, because I grew up listening to Bone. The first, have you ever watched the interview I did with Hollywood in the Hood? I explained it all. It's like Bone is the first rap group I ever listened to that caught my attention, even before ICP, and I don't know, to be able to open for them, you know what I mean, years later, and not only open for them, but it was like the first show that they did in Cleveland Agora, where all 5 members were together again, and and it's like it's a show that's in history, you know what I mean, and I was a part of that. It's awesome as fuck. I mean, you won't see my name in flyers and shit, but I got the ticket to prove it. So
there's a lot of good creative underground rappers and acts out of the Ohio area. Though there really is. That whole area is like full of like just and then you got like Detroit, like with its history and everything is just all a real musical area more or less.
Yeah, a dude. I'm looking his name up right now. I can't remember his name off the top of the hand. He's from Fremont, which is only like 20 minutes away from me. He just went gold. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Spotify sent him the award and shit. Super proud of him. Next week on It's Just Music, Jimmy DeGunna. It's trap music, you know what I'm saying? He's from Sandusky. That's another like 30 minutes away from me. It's like, you know what I mean? It's doing pretty good. And then the week after that, I think it's Doug the Thug. Shout out to Doug.
Shout out to Doug.
Or what's next week? I gotta look. It's Zoila, Doug, or Jimmy. I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy. Let me look.
I think after today, with all this stuff, with how bad this shit is, though, I'm gonna end up having to fortify this shit again. Can't be having this. I have to go snatch a light off of something.
It's just going hard. Did you ever watch that Beavis video I got?
I think I started to, but then I didn't. Well, you want to watch it right now? We can watch it together. Here, let's
fuck G Money. The 2 dudes that are rapping. I want to explain this.
Explain it while I pull it up.
Yeah, I've never got to explain this to anybody in an interview or anything. So, okay, so in this music video, I got Rife and G Money, right? And Rife and I fell off, man. You more than likely you'll never hear another song with us together. You might, maybe. I'm thinking about it. We'll see.
Okay.
G Money though, hell no. G Money, it'd never happen. So in this music video, man, Rife is talking shit about this dude, right? And so the dude's name's Richie. Okay, he's talking shit about how he's gonna fuck Richie up, he's gonna beat his ass, gonna do all this, blah 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 blah. Okay, the thing is Rife wrote this rap after fight already happened, and Rife lost. Why are you making a rap like that?
Yeah,
Why are you making a rap like that, bro? Just take your L and move the fuck on.
Oh, wow,
most men
wow.
do, you know? I don't know. Rife did some bitch ass shit, so I made this video. In the video, you'll see me laughing at Rife. You'll see Richie beating up this dude that's in it. Shout out to Lucas. Thank you for being in the video. Lucas is actually Rife's cousin. You know what I'm saying? And found out all the bitch ass shit he did, so he agreed to be in the video and play Rife getting beat up. That's great, bro. I love this video. It's fucking funny. I'm a big ass Beavis Butthead fan, so it's kind of like a parody of Beavis Butthead shit.
Boy, you talking shit, I'm about to show up. I bet you getting stomped like show enough. Look at you now, look at my smile. You said that you hot, but you living in now. So that's cotton dick, you rotten. If I see your rest, best believe I'm chopping. Talking of that shit, janitor, be mopping your blood, no love, but you're growing no glove. You think that you smart, but really you dumb. Why you gotta talk all the shit you do? Why you gotta clown, look man, fuck you. Fuck your mama, anyone that looks like you. Despite you, fight you, anyone that's like you. I'm the lightning that's stricken on the key on the kite, dude. Why you such a bitch? Talk under the cops, fucking up, you a snitch.
Motherfuckers talking like they want the ones. When it comes to a man, they run. Roll up to the spot, throw the 1, 2, 3, then they drop. Fucking with a real boss, take it to the top. Never been a rap boss, move to the stack. Straight out the room, been paying cash back since you swimming in your daddy's nut sack. Pause, never hold back, lay him on the back, run up in the house, man, I been doing that. Lil Richie, you a bitch, you can never be me. LBS, that's what you be, you a fuck boy, keep it up and get touched, boy. G status, you a bluff, you ain't tough, boy. I'm a lion in the jungle, you the prey, I'm the realest, I don't play. G status, you a bluff, you ain't tough, boy. G status, you a bluff, you ain't tough, boy.
You see me in the spot, I'm getting toe up. The room it starts to spin, I'm about to throw up. Boy, you talking shit, I'm about to show up. I bet you getting stomped like show enough. You see me in the spot, I'm getting toe up. The room it starts to spin, I'm about to throw up. Boy, you talking shit, I'm about to show up. I bet you getting stomped like show enough.
Boy, you better watch when I'm flipping the shit. SicKKo got a lot, Kobe gripping the clip. 2 more shots and I'm ready to dip. Got my tongue tied from licking the clip. Bitch, you better back up, give me some space. If you wanna try me, I'ma give you a taste. Lick, 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 but you better not waste. Wind up with the shit all over your face. Bitch, I'm a bad dude, fuck what you're going through. I'ma kill you and your whole damn crew. Stop, drop, bitch, you better roll. Told you motherfuckers that we under control. Leave your bitch ass with both 5 swole. Took your girlfriend, met a bitch on the pole.
I met him in prison, I thought it was kidding. Talking to the CEOs, that shit is forbidden. We're fighting, I'm winning. The villain is selling. I'm telling everybody you're sick of 3 villain. With just 1 glut, you heard 3 gunshots. There's guns in a pen, what you think, why not? Dirty CEOs hidden in plain clothes. So give me the dope, now my bucket's overdosed. You fucker with the wrong one, now you toast. Butter on my bread, cocaine in my nose. Did I shoot him up? No one even knows. Between me and God, it's a story I've told. Why you so nosy, wanna know about me? G Money, LB, Rife, SicKKo E.N.T. Why you so nosy, wanna know about me? G Money, LB, Rife, SicKKo E.N.T.
Between me and God, it's a story I've told. Between me and God, it's a story I've told.
You see me in the spot, I'm getting toe up. The room it starts to spin, I'm about to throw up. Boy, you talking shit, I'm about to show up. I bet you getting stomped like show enough. You see me in the spot, I'm getting toe up.
Shout out Last Dragon.
The room it starts to spin, I'm about to throw up. Boy, you talking shit, I'm about to show up. I bet you getting stomped like show enough.
Dude, that's that movie is that fire. Now, who is the homie in the video? Did you tell me already? Or did I miss out on that?
So that's Billy. Okay, that's Billy Matthews. Shout out Billy.
Gotcha.
There's a good story there too. Billy is the dude that got me my very first show. Okay, Billy and I used to sell a lot of drugs together.
Oh shit.
We lived in this house, man, and everybody, there was like I don't know, 15 people. That was a trap house. It was like 15 people living with us. Shit, we were taking care of everybody, getting everybody high. We didn't give it was a party house. And
Mhm.
you know, Billy went to joint, you know what I'm saying? He didn't snitch on nobody. He got out and I'm like, yo, what's up? He's doing really good now, man. He's a partial manager of like some bar and shit. He's like me, he got out of the game too. You know what I mean?
Gotcha,
It
gotcha.
was fun as fuck. Sandusky's crazy, man.
Okay, okay. Well, yeah.
Party time is it's where Cedar Point is.
Oh, okay, okay. Are you a football fan at all? Are you a Cleveland fan?
Yeah, I'll watch it. I don't
Okay.
keep up with it.
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
don't keep up with it.
Just
I
wondering,
watch it.
just wondering. I did a fantasy draft last night. It was on my mind, I guess, still. Football that is. Um Damn. So are you doing any more music videos for your album? You got anything you're working on like that?
I mean, there's ideas. There's one that's, I guess it's in the works for I Ain't Having That, a song I Ain't Having That. And
Okay.
I know a lot of things have been filmed for that. It's been sent off. It's one of those videos that I sent off. I usually do all the videos myself. But this one is a little different. It went kind of viral a little bit on a few platforms. So I kind of want to make it a little better than I usually do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to do something special with it, more or less. Make sure that you do something good.
It's almost viral on SoundCloud. It's almost viral on Spotify. Or I think it is viral on Spotify. Um, iTunes is doing pretty well with it. It's dope, man. I want to get YouTube to fucking blow up like all them other ones are.
Yeah, yeah. YouTube is tough sometimes.
It's weird. Spotify, like, I don't know, a week ago I had like 60 followers. All of a sudden I got like 20, and then it goes back up to 60, and then I'll have like 25,000 plays, but only 25 followers.
Yeah, like
From being
that's
it's from
that's
being on
YouTube.
playlists, I think. I don't know.
That's YouTube, bro. I'm telling you, no, like it's just hard to get people to subscribe. They just do what they do, and then they go about their business, more or less. Speaking of that, ah man, don't forget to subscribe, like the video. Sorry things are janky this evening,
Yeah,
but we got it all together. We're hanging out, we're vibing, we're making the best of it, and that's all. That's all that matters. You know what I mean?
dude, Facebook usually works the best with this video call. I don't know. This internet sucks, bro.
Well, some of it's me, like I said, like I ended up going to go get dinner. I said this I think before I brought you on. I ended up going to get dinner. It took like way longer than I should have, so it put me behind. And then like I didn't get a chance to set up properly. I just rushed to get started. I didn't want to be late. And then I ended up popping my green screen. Like it came unhooked, so I'm like trying to like make things like salvage the situation without stopping anything more. But hey, we're vibing out. I'm trying to make things. But what's the craziest thing like you'd say you probably seen at a show? Seen happen at a show or
I used to do shows with this dude, and he used to bring his cousin with him all the time to be an opener for us, like hype man, whatever. And
mm-hmm.
I don't know, he got his ass whooped really, 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 really bad, and that real bad, real bad. And it was crazy because like I was standing right next to him, and took literally 3 steps, and then I heard bop, and turned around, and he's nowhere to be seen, but there's a trail of blood, and it was that fast.
Damn, bro. That's tough.
So I go to see what's going on, you know, I run after him and shit, you know, and I don't know, there's a dude at the top of the stairs while a bunch of boys are whipping his ass. He's got a gun and shit. He's like, ain't nobody coming out here to help shit. So all of us, we just had to stand there and watch him get his ass whooped. I mean, we fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess that's the way that goes.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
The cops came. The cops came and shit, broke it up, and I mean it was right outside the club. It really fast. Thankfully, I mean he didn't get. I mean he got his jaw broken, shit, but
He's alive still.
yeah, you know what I mean. He's alive.
Yeah.
Right. Shit like that happens, man. It's crazy.
Look at this
Gotta be
sticker someone just gave.
No.
Ask me about my lobotomy.
I got these fucking contacts, man. You know what I mean? And they're cool, but I can't get them to fucking work. They hurt my eyes.
Like color contacts, basically, or like
Little bitch every
whiteouts or. I used to have
Red.
contacts that were like whiteouts back in the day. Running around.
Kung Fu uses whiteouts, I do believe.
Like I had a Manson and a whiteout. One with like a black ring around the outside and one. Kids. All right. Who's your guest again coming up this Wednesday on Roku? You just did Mars. Jimmy the Gunner. All right. What how's his style? You want to check him out maybe? You listen to him?
Go to my channel. Show him the fucking the video that I made for him.
Okay.
Here, I'll send it to you.
It's one of the commercial ones. Oh, I see it. I see it. All right. We'll check him
September
out.
16th, 2020. Jimmy the Gunner. Dude's from Sandusky, Ohio. You like that trap shit? This is my favorite song by him. Check out a little sample of it. Bird Box.
Life is still a curveball. I'm out here walking blindfolded like the Bird Box. Don't make us swerve out. We catch you dancing in the rain and you get served now. This shit looking like the Bird Box. They don't go off what they see, go what they heard about. And niggas think they gangsta now. That shit get on my nerves. I knock a nigga nerves out.
Dude's featured on 3 different albums with people. One with Tyrell called Preschool.
Feeling myself, I know that they feeling my vibe. These niggas be talking too much, and the ones who talk a lot ain't usually got gas. I swear I'm not missed calls, since she getting mad. I done left the house, forgot the.
Hey, wait, Streets taught me.
Mr. Watt, nice to finally meet you. My name is Carla, and I try not to think of myself as your therapist. I'd rather be considered a friend. But in order for me to be your friend,
Is that another video?
I'm going to need to know more about you. Other than
And Big Pezzo, keep it
Okay,
gangster.
gotcha.
Hey. Might just talk my shit one time. Hey. Look. All through my life I had kept shit 100.
He's got 2 albums by himself. One's called This Is Not a Love Story.
My pistol on me, I ain't stupid, baby, rose is red. I can't be hanging with no goofies, they'll leave me for dead. Best watch your mouth, niggas, will murk you off.
One's called Golden Child.
Oh, the last one should have kept playing. I was interested.
Makes you go look it up.
Hey, it's the gunner, call me Will, I'm dropping hundreds now. I get high and draft pussy.
218,000 on his YouTube alone. Dude's making major wave for the 419. September 19th, 2020 on Signature Series Network. Only on Roku.
Hey, where's that
Give me the
wire for
gunna.
this phone?
It's just music.
Team 9.
Alright, and then we got... This is for
SiKKo
Deviant
Entertainment
Horror.
and Signature Series Network presents It's Just Music.
Yeah,
Deviant Horror.
before you
Check out
play
their
that, let me
album,
say
The
something.
End.
I say their name wrong. I need to say this publicly and apologize. I said y'all's name wrong a lot. I don't even know why I did. I blame it on the dabs.
Deviant Horror, yeah. Did you say Deviant? I thought that's what I heard. Let's roll that back one time.
And Signature Series Network presents It's Just Music. Deviant Horror. Check out their album, The End.
Trying to be professional and shit, and I'm fucking it up.
Hey, it's spelled there. That's all that matters. As long as the other people can see it.
You know.
I'm about to lose my mind. I can't take it. I just wish I could rewind. I'd replay it.
They're a horrorcore group out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. They're on the record label Deviant Horror, founded in
Somebody messed on
2016. Over 12,000 people have
Somebody,
liked their Facebook
write a rap
page,
and
with
put
over
it down there.
13,000 followers. Pretty good shit. Check out a piece from their number
I'm
one
pretty
music
sure they
video.
were at
With over 103,000
at
views.
J-Day
Look.
and NOLA at the release party. I think they performed for the release party. Yeah, they did.
On the line. You know?
Good way to start off October. More or less.
My schedule's sitting on this thing.
They've worked alongside acts like Bone Dubs from the Axe Murder Boys, Shade, and one of my favorites, Kung Fu Vampire, along with a few others, of course. Be sure to tune in October 7th, 9 o'clock, Signature Series Network, only on Roku.
SicKKo E.N.T. Yeah. Sarah, you might know. Sarah, you might know. I'm gonna tie you up, face down, ass up. You might know.
Just say which one it is, because it's just for me to do it like.
Doug.
Which one? Sorry.
I just want to show the three videos coming up, you know what I mean?
The Zoila.
Yeah, go ahead and play that one first.
Alright.
Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020, Signature Series Network, SickKKo E.N.T. presents It's Just Music. Zoila.
I need to dye my hair again. And I have a track coming out.
Find
with her
Zoila on
the
all
21st.
platforms.
It's called
Why'd I do
Dynamite.
that with my
It's gonna be
eye?
on
Find-
all platforms. I love this artist. She's dope.
Okay.
Find Zoila on all platforms.
Hell yeah. Now, the song's gonna be on the album you have coming out? Okay, gotcha.
Baby, when I see your face, I wanna hear you call my name. I wanna be near you, kiss you.
Apple Music, Spotify, TikTok. You go to prison, hit her up on your JPEG thing. Find her on a compilation album called The Untouchables.
As we stop and look around, you remember when we used to be kids, playing in the playground, no worries in the world, And look at us now, we've got to do better as a human race, for the sake of our children.
She's got 4 singles. Check this one out.
What do you want from me? What do you want? Please answer. 'Cause I can give you what you need. What do you want from me? What do you want? Please answer. 'Cause I can give you what you need.
3 music videos, you can find them on YouTube. In fact, I got a single with her coming out. 9/21/2020. Be on the lookout for LB Sickning featuring Zoila. Timeline.
How many Facebooks you got, girl? How many? I bet it's a lot.
Signature Series Network. It's just music.
Alright, so that one, and then... So those 3 were the ones you wanted me to play?
You can shout out Doug if you want, man. Doug's dope too. I think he's right after that show. It's up to you. It don't matter.
Doug, which one?
Right there. Down. Like right there. Send uploads, bro. The second video.
It's in upload, second video. Oh, okay, my bad.
Wednesday, September 30th. Only on Signature Series Network on Roku. It's Just Music presents Doug the Thug.
Music.
Coming from Thug Style Records.
Oh, no, play one of them.
Resides in
Don't matter. Play that.
Monroeville, Ohio, although he's from
I got it.
Sandusky. He's a
That's
single
all right.
man, so ladies, holla at your boy. For real though, the man needs to step his game up and get on all platforms. Find him on YouTube though. I don't know, maybe SiKKo E.N.T will help him out with that. He's got 1 music video entitled Remember Me. Over 3,000 plays.
North Coast Rider, Sandusky, Ohio. Come on with it. Doing this shit, matter where I be. You gonna think of me. No matter where I be. You gonna think of me. Who? That dude, Doug the Thug. No matter where I be, you gonna think of me. Chill kicks in it, like an old ass homie. On the porch, drinking the same old 40. Days no.
Not bad for a dude coming from a small town. Be sure you check him out. Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. It's Just Music, Signature Series Network.
SiKKo E.N.T. I'm still bitter. We're still going without you, motherfucker. They say love's like a drug, but I think I've had enough. Overdosed on the stuff. Say you love me, call your bluff. Fabrication, fornication, kill yourself, I'm aggravated. I should've listened when they said can't turn a hoe into a housewife. They say love's like a drug, but I think I've had enough. Overdosed on the stuff. Say you love me, call your bluff. Fabrication, fornication, kill yourself, I'm aggravated. I should've listened when they said can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Alright, so that's all your stuff that's upcoming here on Roku channel over the next like 3-4 weeks roughly. Hell yeah. Got a lot going on. That's good. Got everything lined up ahead of time.
So much work. And I just got hired to do 2 shows a month from Real List Magazine where I'm going to show off their magazines.
Okay, like kind of like sponsor kind of thing where you...
Yeah, kind of. You know, there's this undisclosed amount of money involved, but it's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna do basically the same thing I do for It's Just Music. It's just it's not gonna be called It's Just Music. It's Real List Magazine, and it's gonna look different. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Interesting. So you're gonna have to do like 2 separate shows. Those gonna have to be original content for both. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's a job.
No, I hear you.
Get to sit home and do what I love, man. It's Blessing. You know, I've worked really, really hard for this.
Yeah, dude, that's definitely cool. Definitely the vibe. Damn, I don't even know what else there is to promote. So, okay, I had talked to you before, and you had said you gathered. What was what was your favorite year? Would you say out of all the years you gathered?
2003.
2003. Okay. 2000. Why exactly?
First one. I don't know. There's no comparing your first one, man. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely. That one was a good year. That was hella fun out there in the woods for the first time.
I got lucky, you know. Those tickets sold out really, really fast, and then they made all those new trails and shit. And I think I was the third to last person to get a ticket. Uh,
Damn, I remember I was a kid and I like busted my ass, just like made enough money and like planned it out like homies and like made it was and it was fuck the last day.
yeah,
The
go
last
ahead.
day, Violent J was standing at the exit and it was like raining, like sprinkling lightly. And he's standing there with no paint on with like a towel over his head. And as everyone's leaving, you know, going to get back in the bus or driving out, um, he's just, you know, talking to everyone, vibing, chilling, shaking hands, you know, like hanging out, you know. I never see that, like thanking everyone for coming. Just don't see a lot of that. But it's all good. There's probably like the gathering attendance to what it was then to what it is now is probably like tripled also. Like, yeah. So it's understandable. But I thought that was just really cool, you know, back then. That was one thing that I remember like vividly, but I mean, besides quite a bit more, but stuck out to me.
The gathering's gotten quite big, and it'll never be the same, bro. It won't. I mean, it's still fun. It's still dope. It's just I don't go. Um, if I got the opportunity to like perform or something, or
Yeah,
like,
I could see that.
I mean, then I'd go. But
What if it was an opportunity to like create just
absolutely,
media?
it's definitely fun.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is in general, though. Like, I think if you look at it through that aspect, it's always worth going.
I'm
Especially,
planning on going this year. I honestly was. I was planning on going this year because I haven't gone in a really long time. And then freaking COVID hit.
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely was on the to-do list. And then COVID hit. COVID kind of screwed up the whole year. How has COVID affected you up there? You know, like in Cleveland with what your hustle and what.
I mean, it gave me time to create.
Well, what were you doing for that?
Stupid ass dishwasher job, man.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know, I'm out here struggling too. You know, yeah, I had a dishwasher job. Got, you know, let go of that and shit. And on unemployment since, and doing this, you know, and I don't know, it's working. It's getting there. Hopefully this shit blows up, then I can just sit at home.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I mean, like I would travel.
If this network happens, man, it's gonna be dope because the network, everybody can make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell me what network. Tell me what network is gonna give you an entire 24-hour slot for $100 to do whatever you want with it. Right? You can do whatever you want with it, as long as it meets the guidelines and our rules and everything. You can do whatever you want with it. And in that 24 hours, you can put as many damn ads as you want into it. And guess who makes the money off the ads? You do. I don't.
Yeah.
Don't. You
It
know?
makes sense. Oh.
Not only that, the exposure alone. I know that my YouTube had maybe 500 subscribers 2 months ago. I'm up to 1,600 and something.
So that's definitely helped, yeah. helped get your name out. Hell yeah. See, like, I want to, like, travel around and record stuff and, like, talk to people and, you know, do a lot of on-the-go type of stuff while creating, like, sounds like something, I don't know. Sounds like, it seems like COVID's kind of screwing that up, but hopefully, you know, it eventually, like, lets up and things are more or less now starting to come around to normal more than they were before, you know, like 2 months ago. So hopefully things get better. But we'll see. Everything's crazy with the world. Crazy ass election. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I want to talk about that. I don't talk about that.
Last night, I went to the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I left my house, man, there's a sheriff that started following me. I went out. I got all the way across town. He followed me, you know, all the way there. I proved that the way I was driving, I proved I don't drink, bro. You know, obviously I proved it wasn't on nothing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept following me, man. So I went into the store, you know, I got what I needed out of the store and got back and started driving again, driving on my way home, you know.
Yeah.
And here comes this dickhead again following me, man. Why are you following me, dude? It's called harassment. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, fuck it, dude. Okay, I'm fully legal. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Fuck it. You want to fuck with me? I'm gonna fuck with you. Let's go around the block, bitch. So we started going around the block. I went in a fucking figure 8. I don't know how many times, probably 4 or 5 times. And then I went directly in a square around this little ass block, like 3 more times. Finally, I stop. I pull over. I turn my car off. I get out. I wait for him to come around the corner. He comes around the corner. I get out. I'm like, bro, can I ask you a question? He's like, what? I'm like, why in the fuck are you harassing me? And he goes, I can drive wherever the fuck I want. I said, so the fuck can I? I said, I'm going to start following you. Get going. So I started following him. I followed him for like 30 minutes. I'm petty as fuck.
No, he was, cause he should have just left you alone at that point. Seems like a waste of time. You know how cops are, though.
I understand you got a job to do. I understand you got a job to do, and you need to hold me accountable for the wrong actions that I do. But you need to be held accountable for your actions too. You know what you just did to me is called stalking, son. Like,
more or less. I mean, I guess cops are the same everywhere. They like to give people hard times. They like to follow them around. They like to harass them, try to find reasons why they're doing.
there's a difference between a good cop and a bad cop. And I have a couple cops from my town. I'm not gonna say the names. I'm just not. Who have told me yes to doing a show. Okay. And the show would be, you know, it's just music, but we sit down and listen to music, but the music we would listen to would be music that's like, I don't know, talking to the police. You know what I'm saying? Good and bad. You know? And we would have a conversation, you know. And I have to write it up and everything. I gotta take it to the chief and I gotta get all these permissions and shit. And it's a lot of work. So I gotta wait till Juggalo Day's over before I even do that. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between a good cop and a bad cop.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And that show that hopefully it gets done eventually. Hopefully it gets done. I'm thinking maybe around next summer or something. You know, it'd be a good conversation.
So one of the viewers in chat on Facebook said that the cops showed up at his house today while he was at work and that they were looking for him. All right. I mean, that's unfortunate, bro. Why would they be looking for you?
My girl, she's like, you are fucking nuts. Will you just go home? I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not getting harassed when I'm doing nothing wrong. If I was doing something wrong, I can understand it.
Like, I was just getting some cigarettes and some Mountain Dew. Like, you know, fuck off.
Get my 2-liter and go the fuck home.
Yeah, yeah. People, man, people.
It didn't annoy me until he followed me for, you know, It was cool. You follow me from my house to the fucking store. Cool. You followed me to make sure I'm not getting fucked up or I'm not dealing drugs or being a fucking idiot. You know? All
Yeah.
good, bro. All good. You're doing your job. You're doing what the fuck we pay you for. But when he started following me home, that's harassment. And that pissed me off. And I'm going to play games with you, bro. Let's go.
He says that the police scared his aunt. She had just hit the bowl, and she was fucking definitely freaking. That's unfortunate for your aunt. I can picture it though. I could definitely see that happening.
No, she just hit the dab. Oh,
Yeah, she's like, oh shit. You got that wake and bake, and then you got the cops beating on your door.
Ricky, I have Ricky come over. What was it, yesterday? My friend, and he hit a dab one time. He don't really smoke, man. Hit a dab one time. He comes back at 7 o'clock at night and is like, dude, I'm still high. Get the fuck out of here.
Go eat something. Sit down. Pretty much, though. I mean, oh man.
I'm live, man. I haven't done this with nobody in a long time.
I mean, hey, it's all chill. Like I said, I usually I'm better prepared, but like I said, we had some last minute changes. We were making the best of it. So, you know, who are your biggest influences though, besides ICP and Juggalo stuff?
I answer a lot of those questions on It's Just Music.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, bro.
Good. It's an interview, bro. You're supposed to ask questions.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
A lot of my influences came from my uncle. He did rock and roll and shit. And he was in a band called Recoil. He's passed away now, and I grew up in his basement and shit, watching him sing and shit. I wanted to sing. I don't have the voice to sing. I don't like it. You know.
You know,
And,
I actually watched that episode though. The one with you're playing your uncle's music and you were chilling. I think that was like one of the I think I watched that one and maybe one other one. But that was one of the ones that I actually did watch. I just wasn't sure that that was what your choice was for you know, biggest inspiration, like, you know, as a whole. But that was a pretty jamming episode. Go check that out over on LB Sickning's YouTube channel. What was your uncle's name exactly again? Say it one more time.
Dennis Cook. He passed away about 8 years ago.
Dennis Cook.
Yeah. He only has 3 original songs. He only have one album with 3 original songs. The rest of them were covers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, he was a cover band. You know, he made a lot of money being a cover band. You wouldn't believe how much them guys make.
Oh yeah, it's a good way to start. Especially it gets you all playing together, working in rhythm.
Got this song called "Cool Cool Cat." That was my favorite. That was my favorite song. You know what I'm saying? It's cool as fuck. Eventually, hopefully, I can find somebody that makes beats and shit that will sample that song for me, and I can do my thing. But I haven't had the luck yet, because I have the rights. I have the copyrights to that song, so.
You'll get it, bro. Don't worry. You'll come across the right guy, and you'll get the samples you need, and you'll make a fire track. For sure. Any other though? Anybody else? Just him besides the wicked shit?
I mean, at music period, I do everything. I really like 1930s and 40s blues, like James Robertson, Muddy Water Boys, shit like that. I mean, my music collection is very vast. I grew up on Randy Travis, hip hop wise, man. Bone Thugs and Harmony, really. That's
okay.
Bone Thugs, Eminem. It is what it is. ICP.
Oh, the infamous Eminem and ICP, like together. You're like, it is what it is.
Man, I mean, think about it. They're friends. They got it.
No,
they got it. I don't know any of these fucking people. I'm just a fan. But my conclusions are they're fans. Think about why. Okay, Eminem's way up here. in the game, right? And even at the time that they were dissing each other, Eminem's way up here at the game. ICP's still underground. Yeah, they're hot, but they're not fucking where Eminem was in his fame, right? Why in the fuck would Eminem even respond to ICP? Why? It makes no sense. That wouldn't help him at all. And in fact, why are you responding to fucking clowns, Eminem? You know what I mean? He did it to help ICP.
It was a local thing, but yeah, I could see that. Trying to help hype each other up.
Like Jay said in that one video, bro, it hurt his fucking feelings. They're fucking friends. Get out. Come on. Proof's last songs on Twisted's album and shit. Come on, they all know each other, man. Get out of here.
I mean, a lot of time has went by. They definitely probably know each other now.
It was whack, anyways. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. Slim Anus and shit. That shit was cool.
That shit was funny. It was funny, man. That whole Psychopaths from Outer Space was off the chain. The whole thing was the.
Remember what Mars got in trouble for with Eminem?
No, I don't.
You should look that shit up. It's a great story.
Okay, I'll check it out sometime. Unless you want to do it right now. I mean, Mars got.
If you look up Mars on Wikipedia or whatever, I'm pretty sure it has a story in there, but not sure.
Yeah, probably. Bruno Mars.
Smoke with you.
I'll look it up another. It's not. Well, I'll go ahead. I'll play. We'll play one of your music videos too. This is one of the. We played Riff earlier. Let's go ahead and we'll do. We'll do the homage for everyone.
Got it. Shout out to Frank Nitty.
Oh yeah, check it out.
Project Born. Yo, Chris, bro, Chris Cole.
Sometimes you gotta pay homage.
I want you on one too. Let me get the whole team.
To the ones that came before you. Walking on the flat line, now I wanna rock my rhyme. In a big two-seater, holding my heater. Bitch, don't get your ass smoked like reefer. Esham, greatest of all time, wicked shit. Detroit speed, I'm speaking of a dime. Devil's grew, hey, kill me too. Make me wanna holler. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll be glad when you're dead. 666, it kinda sucks you in that wicked shit. They tell me, so boy, you the devil in the moon. I got a Chevrolet, shots booming. Mental stress, the wicked shit has never died. Acid rain that's in the sky. Sometimes you gotta pay homage to the ones that give you your style. You want to get shit, I ran with it, and now I spit that sicko shit. No women and no ICP, if Esham didn't exist. No SO side, don't get
Alright,
just speaking of some real shit. I'm kinda mental and I'm sick of this. Music comes we deal with it, American made. Angels and demons, homie got shots from a 45. You still owing your Coca-Cola, put some cocaine in your soda. Voices in my head say I am better off dead. Paying homage, paying homage, paying homage. This Friday night, that was my ground, did it and did it. Brother Lynch, I'm sick with it. You're gonna need the plastic bag. I'm gonna give you toe tag. 6 feet from hell is Jesus with me. Can you tell? Rest in peace.
You look light skinned.
What you want, this shit go hard. I'll beat your ass in school, y'all. A ninja, oh, I pull cards.
This is homage I got to pay homage to the people that influence me to grab the mic and say what I want.
I know it works though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
GLL and Ice-T, KRS and WA, Rakim and Eric B. Tupac Shams, Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. Running by nature, MC Light and Dr. Facts. Latifah, Brother Lynch, Brother Ghetto Boys, my Ghetto Boys. DOC and DJ Quick, let's get funky with them ghetto toys. Uncle Luke, Biggie Smalls, Special Ed, and Homie Breeze. Twisted Tech 9, Crucial Conflict, and Jay-Z. Too Short, Jada Kiss, Master P, and No Limit Crew. The Hot Boys and Young Money, Cash Money, put it down too. The Beastie Boys, T.I., Ludacris, now the Foxy Brown. Fat Joe, Big Punch, I ruin the Insane Clown. Kumo, DPD, Craig, Mack, and Nodis. It's Shan, EPMD, and a super shot to Bambada. Run MC and the Fat Boys. Gun his blow with that crush bruise. Bone thugs on the front of the mud game or something about the rock rocks too. DMX and E40. RIP to my homie Bree. And everybody who contributes to hip hop. Peace out, oh, BJB.
Riding out in the futuristic fucking armored, gunned out DeLorean.
Detroit, Flint, Michigan. No. That's where niggas come from, Flint, man.
Yeah. SiKKO E.N.T. Freight Nitty from Project Born. Paying homage, bitch. Yeah. SiKKO E.N.T.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we got another video for you.
Oh, I'd really like to work with King 810. I'd like to do a metal track with King 810. That would fucking be dope. You know who that is?
No, no. I don't really listen to a lot of metal anymore.
Oh, bro, they're fucking dope, bro.
Okay. King 810, like the number. Okay.
Area code.
Gotcha,
Area
gotcha.
code from Michigan.
We'll check it out.
It'll be sickening. Out of respect for his family, I'm not gonna say who this is about.
Leaving me out in the cold. Believe what you want, just to leave him. I can't believe what you've done. Leaving me out in the cold. Believe what you want, just to leave him. I can't believe what you've done.
I know you didn't mean to, it's hard to comprehend. You took your own life and I lost a good friend. Sometimes I blame myself, we used to party hard. How to end up like this, you in a graveyard. A sandbox brother, we used to run the streets like hunting for crawfish down in Wolf Creek. Football, basketball, Sega and Atari. Then we turned to drugs, my brother, I'm sorry. Needle filled with poison, here we go again. Rehab didn't help, cause I guess the demons win. I'll never forget the times that we spent. I believe in my heart that I'll see you again. Angels in heaven, my brother, spread your wings. Listen to the soothing sound when the spirits sing. Why'd you have to leave us? I just don't understand. I guess lessons were learned, it's all in God's plan.
Leaving me out in the cold. Believe what you want, just to leave him. I can't believe what you've done.
I can't believe it.
Leaving me out in the cold. Believe what you want, just to leave him. I can't believe what you've done.
I can't believe it. The number of friends that I've lost to this disease. It really hurts my heart and it makes my soul bleed. So please, if you're struggling, I can't lose you too. Help's not far away, the choice is up to you. You're sick with depression, just facts, I'm not guessing. I pray for your spirit, may God send you blessings. The good side of life, 2 kids and a wife. You can have it all, but you gotta live right. Ecstasy popper, always drunk off that gin. I was high all the time, a life full of sin. But I changed my ways, and so I know you can do it. You say you wanna stop, well come on, just prove it. Just put it all down, flush it, walk away. I hope you see your future, cause there's a brighter day. Just put it all down, flush it, homie, walk away. I hope you see your future, cause there's a brighter day.
Leaving me out in the cold. Believe what you want, just to leave him. I can't believe what you've done. Leaving me out in the cold. Believe what you want, just to leave him. I can't believe what you've done.
As unfortunately, everybody's had that homie.
A lot of people can relate, man, unfortunately.
Yeah. It is unfortunate.
I wish I had the team I got now back when I made that song, because it would sound so much better than it does.
Yeah.
You know, I did all that myself. The only thing I didn't do with that is make the beat. Obviously, whoever the fuck is in the fucking bitching the whole time. Now I'm working with Anyway Well. You know, I own everything I'm doing now. You know, obviously you could tell what songs I own and what I don't by going to my Spotify. 90% of shit I've done I don't own. You know, I just got serious. I got serious in this last year, and in this last year since I got serious, things are starting to happen. And it's cool as fuck, but blowing my mind, to be honest.
Yeah, I hear you. Hell yeah, that's definitely good to hear. Glad to hear that everything's working out for you, that you're growing, that you're having a good year working and stuff. I definitely appreciate that. I respect the hustle.
Yeah, so does a lot of everybody else, man. And I'm just doing me, man. I'm having fun with it. I'm just doing what I've always done. It's just now I don't drink and I don't party, so I have the time to, instead of doing that, I'm doing this. You know, where back then it was I'd just do this when I didn't have the money to go and party. You know, and then it would soak up all my money, so I didn't have the money to fucking invest it in myself. And now I'm not doing that, so I have the money to invest it in myself. I wish I would have never fucking got into drinking, because man, this could have happened a long time ago. You know what I mean? So anybody out there, man, anybody out there that's struggling with that shit, hit me up, bro. I got an answer for you.
Oh, I got all your links in the video description, so yeah, you can hit him up on Twitter, you can hit him up on YouTube. I think I got the Instagrams on there. We got all that stuff.
I'll point you away to a few people that helped me. And I mean, I'm over your side. I know I still smoke bud and I still dab, man, but there's a program that's based out of California. You know, they do the same thing that they do for fucking heroin addicts. And, you know, they'll give heroin addicts Suboxones and shit. And you can have that conversation later, but they give heroin addicts Suboxones as a way to stop using heroin. Well, for a lot of people, it saved a lot of people's lives. Well, it's the same thing for alcohol with this program in California. Instead of drinking, smoke weed. You know?
Oh yeah.
Instead of using cocaine,
smoke weed. Yeah, that's.
You know, and a lot of people don't like smoking weed because it makes them feel whatever way. I find that most people that like hard drugs don't like to smoke weed, and I've talked to a lot of them. I mean, I've been in and out of the AA rooms and NA rooms a lot, and I've talked to a lot of them, and it's like a lot of them say that they don't like it because it's too intense or whatever. Bro, give it a chance, bro. First of all, you're probably smoking the wrong stem. You're probably hitting it too hard. You're probably smoking too much. You're doing something wrong, and that's why your body's reacting the way it is. You need to study a little bit, man. Like, use it as a medication. You know, stop drinking, bro, because it's fucking up your life.
Oh yeah, that shit's not good.
You know? That's all I gotta say. For real talk. I mean, that's in my bio and all kind of shit.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like, drinking is not the way to do it.
Fuck heroin, fuck all that shit. That shit is whack. Stop doing it. It makes you whack.
It makes you whack. Smack is whack, yo. Get it together. What's up, Nintendo fan guy?
2 weeks ago, okay, I had a really good friend of mine pass away. I'm not going to say his name out of respect for his family and everything, but I had a really good friend of mine pass away, okay? And he was a drinking buddy of mine, bro. And this dude is younger than I am. He was only in his 20s, and he just died from alcoholism because his liver went out. You understand what I'm saying?
In his 20s. That's nuts.
In his 20s. He's in his fucking 20s, bro. His dad found him. You know what I'm saying? Found him, and it looked like he was like crawling to his dad's room and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is sad as fuck, bro. Like, it's sad as fuck, bro. Hate that shit. Hate that shit. Stop drinking. If you have a problem, hit me up. I will help you.
Definitely. I mean, that's super young, man. That's crazy. I never even heard of someone you know, biting it at that age before, but with something like that from drinking. But I mean, I guess that's crazy to.
I come from a small town, so, and not only is it a small town, it is a town that people come to party. It is a party town. We're right on the water. We're right on the lake. It is what it is. You know, people come here to kick it. And so in the wintertime, all those people leave, you know, and we're left here in this town. Well, it puts a damper on a lot of the people in this town because we're left here in the wintertime. There's nothing to fucking do. All these people are gone. The only people that's left is everybody we all grew up with, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, all there is to do is get fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all there is to fucking do is get fucked up. So it's like,
you know,
everybody's around here has a story, bro. Everybody does. The dude across the street from me, I'd say about 6 months ago, my neighbor and I found him dead on his fucking porch with a beer in his hand and an inhaler like this, dead as fuck, like drunk himself to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad as fuck. This town's crazy, dude. It's nuts. It's a little ass, crazy ass town.
Wow. I mean, I hear that a lot about, like, that's like a constant theme is all there is to do, and like these Midwest towns are like, you know, I've been to Minnesota and I've heard people say like, oh, all we do here, we just drink all winter and then hang out all summer. Like, it's like everybody's in the winter, everyone just gets shitty, and then during the summer, everything's, you know, wide open, and then it just goes back to winter and everyone's shitty again.
The generation, it's a revolving door. As the generations go on and on and on, your kids are gonna do it, your grandkids are gonna do it. If you don't stop it, your kids are gonna do it. Think about that.
Oh yeah. And your kids might still do it anyway if you're not careful.
Right. There's a lot of those stories. There's a lot of those stories. You know, it's unfortunate, man. I truly believe, you know, I truly believe that it is a disease because it's something wrong with your brain. Because once I got sober and I studied the AA books and the NA books and all that stuff, I really looked at my life and I looked at what's going on and I looked at how I interact and I react to things. And it's like everything I do in an alcoholic way. When like it's obsession. It's obsession. It's like alcoholism is an obsession. You obsess over it's baffling, cunning, and powerful. You know what I'm saying? It fucking makes you just think I need a drink. 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 I need a drink all fucking day long. You know? And so like when I react to things and like when I make music, for example, when I make music, I just make music and I make music and I make music and that's all I fucking do is I make music. When I'm doing my show, that's all I fucking do. I'm doing it from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. I'm working on my fucking show. You know, if I want to play a video game for that day, that's what I'm doing. If I want to play with my kids for that day, if my kids want me to play with them, that's what I'm gonna do. That day is about that. That's the way I work, and it goes down to addiction. It comes back to addiction because that's the addiction mind, man. It's like I don't know, man. It's hard to explain.
No,
it's hard to explain.
I get what you're saying. I respect that.
Addicts yourself is really hard to explain. I don't know. Addicts out there get it though. You know what I mean?
Hey. Well, that's all good. Hey, we're hitting about the 5-minute mark for the show. I just wanted to thank you again for coming on, bro.
I want to thank you for letting me use your platform to, you know, talk
yeah,
about
no
things
problem.
like, you know.
I want to thank you again for coming on with short notice. You know, things were a little bit unorganized. Like, you know, it's not quite what it normally is this week, but we'll definitely, you know, have you on again if you're more than willing to come on. We'll be.
Let's make one a really good one, maybe pre-recorded for Juggalo Day and shit.
Yeah, we'll make something legit for sure. We're definitely gonna end up working on some stuff. I'm gonna be working on some stuff. I already am working on some stuff, just constantly. So every day I'm doing something, you know. I'm either live somewhere or making. So.
For everybody for tuning in, man. Check me out on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Cop that merchandise.
I didn't share the link to Blue. That might be why we didn't get the normal crowd of folks that we usually get. But hey, it happens. But yeah, take it easy, dude. Have a good night, and I'll be in contact with you. Thank you for coming on. I'll be sickening everyone. All his links. Check him out. Roku TV Signature Series.
Series Network. Shout out to Blaze, Mr. Cool.
Oh shit. Alright, my bad. I didn't mean to do him like that. I apologize, but we'll end up... I'll get him. We'll pre-record something. We'll talk to him. Yeah, but thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. It's been a crazy... It's always something, you know? Hey, maybe next week we'll have a really good episode, because it seems like that's the trend. We have one episode. I mean, I'm not saying this episode was bad by any means, but just... one episode, you know, where we have one episode that's like, what the fuck? Then we have one that's good. Like, I mean, last week's was crazy chill, so who knows? Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Whoop whoop, homie. Kicking it. If you guys have not, you know, go ahead and... Yeah, Deezy streams on Twitch. Links in the description. Schedules on the Twitch page. Go hit that follow. What's up? And if you're new here also, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dead by Dawn podcast. And if you're enjoying this content, or at any time enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe. Do what it says. Alright, hook it up. Whoop whoop. Yeah, but that's it. Next week, we're going to have another guest. I'll find one. I'll fucking dig one up. I don't care. I do have a homeboy that is interested in coming on. He's not a juggalo, but he is a musician and he wants to talk. I don't care. Anybody that's interested in coming and vibe with me, come vibe with me. We'll have a better, you know, we'll keep working on shows. We'll keep vibing out with people. Usually, if you've seen in the show is usually pretty clean, crispy. We get to the point. You guys get lots of information. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'd like to thank everybody through watching. We'll be back next Thursday, Dead by Dawn podcast, 7 p.m. Eastern. You guys can catch me on Twitch, just like the advertisement said. Sunday we got the radio show or the podcast Q&A. Whichever one it is will be live Sunday, no matter what. On this channel here, vibing out, playing music, talking to people. Come hang out with us. Love to have you. Thank you. Peace out. Deezy's out. Guys, have a good night.